everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Remember the double
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. The Warrior's almost out of it there. He was stunned. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The Warrior's left landing well. Returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Accurate hook. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well played, straight right hand. Viking Warriors feeling the effects now of that hook. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Oh, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight. You got any more of these?
Viking Warriors' opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Comes with the right. Able to land the jab. The Warriors just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Viking Warriors, that's a huge left he just scored with.
You're okay. Hello.
Parries that punch away. Great work with the left hand by Viking Warrior. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Good way to protect the midsection. Viking Warriors left now getting into the mix. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The Warriors proving to be elusive. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punch.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
More punches.
Viking Warriors crumbled by that hook to the body. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Get in there, let's go.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Breathe. Move.
The Warriors' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Viking Warriors able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep moving, and I want to see those double jabs.
We got it.
Double jab. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay?
The Warriors' power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Viking Warriors trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Now he ties up there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Viking Warrior. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. The Warriors showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Viking Warrior's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That's a big striking blow to the head by Viking Warrior. Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Viking Warriors getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. The Warriors tagged by a huge hook to the body. To the head he goes with a left hand. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Deep breath for me.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Warriors impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Body shots.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. scored well up top. The Warriors' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep working the body.
Right to the head with that right. The Warriors killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Unload.
He is not in good and banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And round 6 comes to an end. Viking Warriors corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum.
Straight down the middle. You got that? Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
You got any more of these? I'll do the one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Relax.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Viking Warriors defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
And he engages in the clinch.
Hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Viking Warriors crushed by a huge uppercut. Left to the body.
You got this one. You got this one.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Big shot there. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Focus, relax.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Look at that. Whatever, use more water.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
We got it.
He's almost done.
It's been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Viking Warriors done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
The Warriors damaged by that shot upstairs. A hammering hook by Viking Warrior. Solid left hand. Teddy, is it me or is he going downstairs more and more as this fight's going on?
No, he knows what to do. Go downstairs, slow the guy down a little bit more, take those legs away.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Viking Warriors well off the mark that time.
More punches.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Viking Warriors taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him, this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Pace yourself.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. The Warriors able to land a nice, clean left hand. Viking Warriors way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time. He keeps just throwing at him, he's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Viking Warrior. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 9.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more. Here you go. Look, You're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
And now they start round number 10.
Focus.
Able to cover up that gut. Solid left hand to the head. Viking Warriors' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Halfway through round 10.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. You got this one.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
I like the way this fight is shaping up right now. Here we are, the start of round number 11. The Warriors in position to really mount something here. He's closed the gap. This is a small margin he's trailing by on your scorecard.
Joe, he's done harder things. I know this is hard, but he's done harder things in his life. And if he doesn't do this right now, there will be harder days in front of him. He's got to understand simply what he has to do. It's in his hands. Go do it.
Keep moving.
Not able to land the uppercut. Viking Warriors done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Relax.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Targeting a left hand down low. Good step back counter punch there. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Final round of this scheduled 12 round. Gets rid of that body shot. That's a bitter hook by Viking Warrior. Flush shot, the left hand came in.
Keep moving.
Very nice defensive guard there. Warrior's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And he just holds on there. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.